SCP-XXXX, the Shermanverse. Object Class: Cadre. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-XXXX is contained in a standard containment chamber at Site-42, with a minimum of 3 armed guards stationed at the entrance of the portal at all times. The containment chamber should be equipped with surveillance cameras for monitoring purposes. No personnel are allowed to enter SCP-XXXX without proper authorization from Site Command and approval from O5 Command. All personnel entering SCP-XXXX must undergo thorough dimensional hazard training and be equipped with communication devices. Exploration of the alternate universes within the Shermanverse is conducted cautiously and in accordance with established protocols. Interaction with Sherman instances is permitted only for research purposes and must be conducted with extreme caution to avoid unintended consequences or disruptions to the multiverse. In the event of breach or an unexpected event involving SCP-XXXX, Site Command is authorized to initiate Emergency Protocol XXXX Sherman to contain the situation and prevent further spread of the anomaly. Note: due to the unpredictable nature of SCP-XXXX and the potential for disruptions in the multiverse, containment procedures are subject to change at the discretion of Site Command and O5 Command. Description: SCP-XXXX, also known as the Shermanverse, is a portal that appears as a standard doorway, constructed of an unknown metallic material with no discernible markings or features. SCP-XXXX is currently contained in a standard containment chamber at Site-42, and is guarded by no fewer than 3 armed guards stationed at the entrance of the portal at all times. SCP-XXXX functions as a dimensional portal that leads to multiple parallel universes, all of which contain a version of Site-42, a facility similar to the Foundation Zone Site-42, but with notable differences in each universe. Upon entering SCP-XXXX, personnel are transported to the corresponding Site-42 in the alternate universe, where they encounter different versions of Dr. Theron Sherman. Dr. Theron Sherman, hereinafter referred to as Sherman instances, are alternate versions of Dr. Sherman found in each universe accessed through SCP-XXXX. These Sherman instances exhibit various distinct traits, characteristics, and behaviors that differ from the original Dr. Sherman encountered in the prior universe. Some notable examples of Sherman instances include: Drunk Sherman designation, SCP-XXXX-1. Drunk Sherman is a version of Dr. Sherman in an alternate universe who exhibits alcoholism and addictive behavior. He is often found in a disheveled state, with a strong odor of alcohol emanating from him. Drunk Sherman is known to display erratic and unpredictable behavior, and is often uncooperative with Foundation personnel. Cowboy Sherman designation, SCP-XXXX-2. Cowboy Sherman is a version of Dr. Sherman in an alternate universe who embodies a Wild West cowboy persona. He is typically seen wearing a cowboy hat, boots, and a holster with a revolver. Cowboy Sherman is known to be proficient in horse riding, roping, and marksmanship, and often engages in cowboy-themed activities. D-Class Sherman designation, SCP-XXXX-3. D-Class Sherman is a version of Dr. Sherman who has been designated as a D-Class personnel, which is a classification for low-level personnel used for dangerous or experimental tasks in the Foundation. D-Class Sherman displays typical behavior of D-Class personnel, including wearing standard D-Class jumpsuits and obeying orders from higher-ranked personnel. It is important to note that each Sherman instance encountered in the alternate universes within the Shermanverse is independent of the original Dr. Sherman and possesses unique characteristics and attributes based on the universe they inhabit. SCP-XXXX appears to be capable of creating infinite variations of Dr. Sherman, with no limit to the number of universes that can be accessed through the portal. Note from O5 Command: SCP-XXXX is to be considered a Cadre-class anomaly due to its unpredictable nature and potential for causing disruptions in the multiverse. All exploration of the Shermanverse must be approved by O5 Command and conducted with caution, as interactions with the Sherman instances may have unintended consequences. and changes or alterations to the Shermanverse must be documented and reported immediately to Site Command for further analysis. P.S. Dr. Sherman, you are not allowed to take a Sherman instance from the Shermanverse to do your work for you. 057